was buried in my weakness, I was drowning in my fear. I was living in the shadows, thinking hope would never appear. But the stone that held my future was already rolled away, and the cross that wrote my freedom was rewriting me that day. I remember nights of silence, where my prayers fell lost in space, where I wondered if forgiveness had a limit I might face. I carried guilt like heavy armor, I carried shame like chains. Every step felt like a reminder of my failures and my pain. I was searching for redemption in the things I couldn't keep, in the noise of temporary comfort that only cut me deep. I believe my story ended at the worst part of my fall, like grace was meant for better people, not for someone like me at all. But you stepped into my story, not with distance, not with blame, but with scars that spoke of mercy and a love that knew my name. And the grave I thought would hold me became the place you set me free. 'Cause the day you walked out of darkness was the day you rescued me. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I breathe 'cause you set me free. Now I sing 'cause you rewrote my story, from the cross to eternity. Now I live in resurrection life. Now my wrongs don't own my life. Now my heart beats with your victory. Jesus, you are my new life. There are still days I remember who I was before your grace, but those memories don't control me, they just show me what you erased. You didn't just forgive my failures, you gave purpose to my pain. You didn't just remove my chains, Lord, you made freedom my new name. You taught me healing isn't instant, you taught me faith can still grow slow. You taught me even in my weakness there is strength I've come to know. And the love I tried to earn, Lord, was the love you gave for free. Not because I was deserving, but because you died for me. And every sunrise feels like mercy, every breath feels like a gift, every step feels like redemption, every prayer feels like a lift. Not because I lived it perfect, not because I got it right, but because you chose to save me when I couldn't win the fight. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I breathe 'cause you set me free. Now I sing 'cause you rewrote my story, from the cross to eternity. Now I live in resurrection life. Now my wrongs don't own my life. Now my heart beats with your victory. Jesus, you are my new life. If I face another valley, if I face another storm, I will stand on resurrection, I will stand on what you've done. 'Cause the grave has lost its power, and the night has lost its voice, and the fear that used to rule me does not get to make my choice. You defeated death and darkness, you defeated guilt and shame, and the price you paid at Calvary forever changed my name. And if I ever start to doubt it, if I ever lose my way, remind me of the empty grave and the stone you rolled away. So I will worship in my healing, I will worship in my scars, 'cause the God who made the heavens still meets us where we are. And I will sing for every person who still feels too far gone, that the cross was never just history, it is where new life is born. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I live in victory. Now I know no chain can hold me, 'cause your love has set me free. Now I walk in resurrection light. Now my future shines so bright. Now my heart belongs to heaven. Now my soul has found its light. Now I stand because you rose for me, and I will sing eternally that the Savior who left heaven came to give his life for me. And when my journey here is over, and when faith becomes my sight, I will stand before my Savior in his everlasting light. And I will say, you never left me, even when I lost my way. Every tear became redemption, every night became new day. Because I stand, because you rose, because you love, because you chose. I am alive, I am restored, I am forever yours. I was buried in my weakness, I was drowning in my fear, I was living in the shadows, thinking hope would never appear. But the stone that held my future was already rolled away, and the cross that wrote my freedom was rewriting me that day. I remember nights of silence, where my prayers fell lost in space, where I wondered if forgiveness had a limit I might face. I carried guilt like heavy armor, I carried shame like chains. Every step felt like a reminder of my failures and my pain. I was searching for redemption in the things I couldn't keep, in the noise of temporary comfort that only cut me deep. I believe my story ended at the worst part of my fall, like grace was meant for better people, not for someone like me at all. But you stepped into my story, not with distance, not with blame, but with scars that spoke of mercy and a love that knew my name. And the grave I thought would hold me became the place you set me free. 'Cause the day you walked out of darkness was the day you rescued me. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I breathe 'cause you set me free. Now I sing 'cause you rewrote my story from the cross to eternity. Now I live in resurrection light. Now my wrongs don't own my life. Now my heart beats with your victory. Jesus, you are my new life. There are still days I remember who I was before your grace. But those memories don't control me, they just show me what you erased. You didn't just forgive my failures, you gave purpose to my pain. You didn't just remove my chains, Lord, you made freedom my new name. You taught me healing isn't instant, you taught me faith can still grow slow. You taught me even in my weakness there is strength I'll come to know. And the love I tried to earn, Lord, was the love you gave for free. Not because I was deserving, but because you died for me. And every sunrise feels like mercy, every breath feels like a gift, every step feels like redemption, every prayer feels like a lift. Not because I lived it perfect, not because I got it right, but because you chose to save me when I couldn't win the fight. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I breathe because you set me free. Now I sing because you rewrote my story from the cross to eternity. Now I live in resurrection light. Now my wrongs don't own my life. Now my heart beats with your victory. Jesus, you are my new life. You are my new life. If I face another valley, if I face another storm, I will stand on resurrection, I will stand on what you've done. 'Cause the grave has lost its power, and the night has lost its voice, and the fear that used to rule me does not get to make my choice. You defeated death and darkness, you defeated guilt and shame, and the price you paid at Calvary forever changed my name. And if I ever start to doubt it, if I ever lose my way, remind me of the empty grave. So I will worship in my healing, I will worship in my scars, 'cause the God who made the heavens still meets us where we are. And I will sing for every person who steals too far gone, that the cross was never just history, it is when new life is born. Now I stand because you rose for me. Now I live in victory. Now I know no chain can hold me, 'cause your love has set me free. Now I walk in resurrection light. Now my future shines so bright. Now my heartbeat belongs to heaven. Now my soul has found its life. Now I stand because you rose for me, and I will sing eternally that the Savior who left heaven came to give his life for me. And when my journey here is over, and when faith becomes my sight, I will stand before my Savior in his everlasting light. And I will say, you never left me, even when I lost my way. Every tear became redemption, every night became new day. Because I stand, because you rose, because you loved, because you chose. I am alive, I am restored, I am forever yours. questions fade away. Every tear becomes a memory in the light of endless day. Every broken piece is mended, every wound is finally known, and my heart has found its answer. I am finally forever home. I have walked through many valleys, I have stood in heavy rain, I have carried silent battles, I have learned the weight of pain. There were nights I felt forgotten, there were days I lost my way, there were moments I stopped believing I would ever see this day. I remember crying prayers, I remember asking why, I remember begging heaven just to hear a small reply. But now standing in your presence, I can finally understand. Every tear was held in purpose, every step was in your plan. And the roads I thought were endings were the roads that led me here, to the place where fear is powerless, to the place where love is clear. And the faith I held in darkness now has turned to perfect sight, and the hope I held in weakness now is shining endless light. I am forever home in your presence, forever safe in your light, forever free from the shadows, forever held in your life. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more fear, no more night. I am forever home in your presence, forever wrapped in your light. All the names I call myself, all the lies I used to believe, all the shame I tried to carry, are things I finally release. Because here there is no judgment, here there is no hidden fear, only a love that feels like sunlight, only peace that feels like air. And the voice I used to search for is the voice that calls me mine, not because I lived it perfect, but because of love divine. Every scar becomes a story, every loss becomes a seed, every prayer I thought unanswered was still hurt in deepest need. And the cross I used to cling to is now glory I can see, the proof that love is stronger than the worst parts of me. And the Savior who once found me in my darkest, weakest days is the King who now surrounds me in unending songs of praise. I am forever home in your presence, forever safe in your light, forever free from the shadows, forever held in your light. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more fear, no more night. I am forever home in your presence, forever wrapped in your light. And if someone still is searching, if someone still feels lost, tell them heaven came to meet us when you died upon that cross. Tell them grace is not for perfect, tell them love is not for strong, tell them broken hearts are welcome, tell them they still belong. Tell them there is hope for sinners, tell them there is peace for pain, tell them there is life eternal, tell them death is not the end. And the arms that once were nailed there are the arms that hold us now, and the King who wore our suffering wears eternal glory now. So I will sing the cross forever, I will sing through endless days, that the God who found me broken turn my life into His praise. And I will stand among the millions, every tribe and every tongue, and we will sing the same redemption of the Lamb who overcame for everyone. I am forever home in your presence, forever changed by your grace, forever known and forgiven, forever seeing your face. No more night, no more weeping, no more fear to erase. I am forever home in your presence, forever saved by your grace. I am forever home in your presence, and my soul has found its rest in the love that never failed me, in the God who gave His best. And when my earthly story ended, it was only just the start of the life you always promise to every searching heart. So if you hear this broken worship and you're tired of running far, there is home inside His presence, exactly where you are. Forever love, forever held, forever yours.